Hey guys, we're in Saigon City today, Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. This city is big, it's bustling, full of energy, plenty of scooters around as you can see, and you've got plenty of cafes and eateries. You've got your little street stalls, you've got your swanky cafes, a lot of traditional places, a lot of places of historical value. But what we're all about is the street food, and we're just going to show you a bit of what we ate today and show you the sights, the smells, the sounds of Saigon City. So watch on, hope you like it, and come down to the city because I reckon you'll get your taste buds wet. Take this place, we stopped off at this little bakery, right? And they're selling up these steamed pork buns. And you got all kinds here. This one here was a bit of a big one, and it had some pork mince in it. Very spicy, very peppery, and really well seasoned too. Just what you want when you're busy and running around. You want something you can grab in your hand, you can have a good bite. Now this one was really interesting because there was a surprising egg in there as well, a steamed egg. It was actually a quail egg I found out as well. Mate, this was unreal. You bite into it, you taste these spicy flavors, you taste the subtle spices of Vietnam, and you get that egg hit as well. Unreal. Walking around the streets of Saigon, you can often get stuck in the District 1 area, which is really the touristy area, and it's got a lot of amazing places of historical value, as I say. But get out of there, get into the other places like District 4 where we went and we saw this amazing market, the street market, where you got all kinds of local people there, selling all kinds of foods there. You got your raw meats, you got your seafood, you got your veggies, you've got live animals as well, and that can be a bit confronting to some people, but I guarantee you this is where real food comes from. You smell it, you feel it, you taste it, and you see people, everyday people, going about their normal lives, having local food, and that's just unreal. Take this place over here, a little store selling shellfish. I've never seen that much shellfish in my life. You've got peepees, you've got sea snails, you've got little prawns as well. Absolutely unreal. It's places like this that actually inspire you to want to get out the wok or the frying pan and cook up a storm at home. Look at that, you've got some pork in your fork right there. You take that home with you, cook it up. Unreal. The Vietnamese pork roll, banh mi. I mean, this is the classic dish from Saigon City, and obviously a lot of Vietnamese people have taken this across the planet where they're coming and living today. And this one here, it was busy, the little stall. The lady was really kind and caring. She put all the bells and whistles on this pork roll. Crunchy bread, smoked meats, raw meats, pate as well. Bit of spice in that chili there. And I guarantee you it was a real deal. Coming to Saigon and trying a banh mi, which is really where this dish comes from, is as authentic as it comes. And listen, I'm not the biggest smiler here, but I guarantee you, I was smiling inside when I ate this. Thanh Market. This is really the lifeblood of the city. It's smack bang in the middle. It's a historical market, and there's a lot of tourists here, let's be honest. So you can get sucked into the tourist traps of getting your little knickknacks for your gifts for your family and friends back home. But I guarantee you, once you delve into this market, you see a lot of great food produce. You see a lot of local type of people there as well, shopping away. And as you can see here, you can look at these sort of fruits and vegetables on display, and the smells, the sights, the sounds, the textures. It just wakes you up. But more important, if you turn to this section over here in the middle, you've got an eating section here, and there's a lot of amazing food on display here. Very quick food: noodles, rice, grilled meats, grilled seafoods, salads. It's all there. The textures, the smells. How can you not like it? We stopped by at this little store here which sold this little vermicelli salad, and it's a vermicelli salad with, interestingly, pork sausage, a Vietnamese pork sausage, It had nuts in it, it had a salad in it, it had beautiful holy basil in it, it had some fish sauce in it and a bit of chili on it. Really refreshing on a hot day, but I guarantee you, the textures are what blew me away there. You got the crunch of the nuts, you got the beautiful succulent pork sausage, and there was also a bit of other fried pork in there as well. Really healthy too, I must say, and very authentic. I was really surprised to find out that Vietnam is a major producer of coffee. They export it far and wide, and that's why they're good at making it too. I mean, this is their traditional Vietnamese coffee where it's got the percolation system going and it's got a drip into the cup below. It's a nifty little system they've got there, very authentic. And actually this one's a black coffee, but if you add a bit of sweetened condensed milk, it just fires you up. It's gorgeous.
Awesome, man.
Back in the market and just looking at all these exotic foods and produce in this market, it just inspires you. It makes you want to take that stuff home with you and cook it up. It's not often pretty for some people to see meat hanging up like that, but again, this is real food. Sometimes it's good to get close to where the food comes from. And you know, you're seeing the way it's hung up there, you're seeing how fresh it is. Again, it just inspires you. It's a good thing to see, and it's good to respect the local culture where this is where they go and shop, and it's good to go there and show that respect to them as well. We were walking around the city trying to find a good brekkie, and we actually walked past this stall here where there was quite a lot of people. A very small stall, but quite a lot of people. And they only serve 3 dishes, as you can see here. As we found out later on, you just sit down, and because we can't necessarily read and write and speak Vietnamese, we just said, look, we'll have 3 of whatever you got. And they gave us broken rice with a pork chop. Very reasonable, very authentic, and everyone was eating it. Basically what they give you is broken rice, which is short grain rice that's fluffy, and they give you a piece of grilled pork chop on top of it as well. Really succulent, not overcooked at all. They give you a bit of salad inside, and this little soupy thing there where you can pour over the rice and pork to make it really nice and succulent. I'll tell you what guys, this was a highlight. This really was a highlight because it was really succulent pork. And just the experience of just going there and saying, hey, what do you got to eat? And eating the amazing dish just made it unreal. Another highlight of the dish, I'll tell you what, this just blew my mind. I'm not a vegetarian, I respect vegetarians, but I've never really gone for just the vegetable dishes. This one here, which is stir-fried water spinach, some call it morning glory, just blew my mind. It's basically water spinach with some garlic, with some chili, and some fish sauce, and a bit of shrimp paste I think they put in it as well. And then just fried it up, really al dente, not overcooked. It went amazing with this garlic fried rice on the side here. What I liked about this garlic fried rice was that they really packed it with garlic. I mean, my breath would have stunk afterwards, but hey, the taste was unreal. Had chunks of egg, had chunks of garlic in it, and that plus the water spinach on the side was actually really healthy. Probably one of the highlights of the meals that I had in Saigon City. Guys, come to this city. It's buzzing, it's growing astronomically, and it's got that old and the new vibe about it. I mean, on the banks of the Saigon River, this city I'm sure has seen a lot of hardship, and a lot of people have to leave this place. But it seems like it's got a really bright future, and the old and the new is just something that is so unique about it. Come down, check it out, eat its food, don't be shy, don't be scared to get in there and try some street food. It'll be the best thing you ever done.